meaning why. Today I learned vocabulary word. Level C, lesson 2. Let's go. Hello everybody, welcome back to reading for vocabulary. I'm Ryan's store. We're continuing our subjects of animals. We're on lesson 2. Smart as a chimp. So, what is a chimp? A chimp is a chimpanzee. A chimpanzees are very smart animals. Of course, a chimpanzee is this animal's ears, right? This word later on, of course, that brings us to our vocabulary words, okay? The first word is really funny words. What's going on here, right? What's going on? What you say to make someone laugh by touching them, but not just touching like this, right? Maybe you're just touching them, right? But by touching them like this, right? Especially on the bottom of their feet, right? What's going on? It's tickle. Tickle somebody's. I want to tickle you, right? So if you see these feet, you say, I'm going to tickle you. So see somebody's feet, I want to kick you, to tickle you, right? Okay? The next word, we have to stick to something. Of course, to stick to something, especially to hold or something, right? These kids are holding on the trees, they're clapping the trees, they're sticking on the trees, especially the one in the bottom, right? Just like this, right? It's stick on the tree, it is cling. Cling. So something to cling, and we have 3 words. Cling, clong, clong, right? Past tense verbs, right? It is an irregular verb. It changes from the past tense, cling, to clong, and clong. Okay? Next words. Whoa, this looks very dangerous, right? Especially I'm worried about his next. Very dangerous. To fight by wrapping and throwing. So when you wrap somebody's and you throw them or you throw them down, you try to push them down on the floor, what type of fighting are they doing? There's a lot of different fighting, right? There are martial arts like taekwondos, right? There's punching like boxing, but here we have is wrestle. They're wrestling. To wrestle is a little bit of a difficult word. You have wrestle, and you will say tall, right? You say wrestle. It's like you don't even pronounce the L, the T, right? Okay? They gotta be careful while they are doing these. Next, we have, well, this is a boy here, and he's studying on many books, and he's reading a book. Maybe he reads those books, right? But he's very smart. We call him intelligent. It's a long word. If you can say a word, then you're intelligent, okay? Intelligent. Somebody who is intelligent is very smart. If somebody is intelligent, they have an ability to be really smart. They have an ability to remember books, to remember other languages, or foreign language. They have the abilities to remember fast, maybe to calculate fast, right? But if you're intelligent, you can study quickly, learn things quickly. Next, one having a lot of hairs. This is called furry, right? Now we have learned this word before, maybe, right? Fur is just a lot of hair on bodies, you know? An animal have furs. They have a lot of furs. If they have a lot of furs, then you can make it an adjective. This is an adjective, right? Furry. He has fur, right? But it is not funny to say that somebody's furry, right? Because I have hair on mine. But don't say that people are furries, right? People doesn't have furs. Just say animals are furries, okay? The next word here we have is the lower stomach. This is not watermelon. It's a man's stomachs, right? What else we call it? We said belly. Belly, and I said there. Belly, right? Well, this is a belly. And here we have is a belly button, right? It looks like nice, right? It's kind of a casual word, kids use it, belly buttons. Belly stomach is more of a formal word. Doctor use stomachs. Parents use stomachs. But if you're speaking casually with your friends, so you say belly. So like a big belly, right? So belly, and this of course everybody has a belly button. You have a belly button. That's what we call it there. If we have plurals who have bellies, right? We'll change the Y and then put an I and then put an ES, right? So if many people, we talk about many peoples, they have many bellies, okay? Belly. Now next word here we have, it's a small stick. If you're looking at an animal, they're very small. Maybe this is long, right? This is a twig. We can say it's a twig. A twig is another word for a small stick. English is very descriptive, right? We have a lot of words for unique or special types of nouns to describe things, right? Okay, well that's a twig. But a twig is a special kind of stick. It means a short and thin. It's a twig, okay? Our next word here I have is feeling. What is this guy doing? Is he crazy? What is he yelling at? His golf cup? Maybe, right? His feeling is emotions. Emotions. Maybe he's very upset because he hit the ball went wrong way, right? So instead of thinking, a mistake, he blames to his golf cup. He's feeling mad, or maybe he's feeling angry, right? You can say mad or angry. Well, mad and angry have different things, right? Angry is kind of like you're angry because of you, or maybe because of somebody's, right? Well, mad is kind of like you're crazy about some things, right? Well, there can be positive emotions and negative emotion. Positive is kind of like have a good emotion. Maybe negative is having a bad emotions, okay? And next word here have an animal that looks like a monkey, right? This is a chimp. An animal that looks like a monkey. As I said that before, it is a chimpanzee. This is chimp. The way that we write it in small words. Chimpanzees. Chimpanzees, okay? Many people say the chimpanzees are really smart, right? And just say chimp, right? I want to see to the zoo to see a chimp. Chimps are very smart. So we can say chimp or chimpanzees. Or we can just say chimp. It means the same things. It's an animal that looks like a monkey. Actually, it's a monkey. It's a type of monkey. Okay? Thinking about what you are doing. If you're thinking about what you're doing, then you're careful. If you're thinking about what you're doing and you think if it's good or not, you are careful, right? If you are thinking and you're taking care of the things you're doing, also you say you are careful, right? Well, careful. Do things carefully. Sometimes things you don't have to do a lot, like eating, brushing your teeth. You don't have to do it carefully, right? Think about how to brush your teeth, but sometimes we don't do things very carefully. We don't think about them because it's a habit or we do it many times. But it's something we think about it very deeply that we're going to do it carefully. Okay? That's the next word we have. It's rub. If you press your hand on something and you back and forth, back and forth, back and forth this, you're rubbing, right? Maybe if your hand hurts, you say, I'm rubbing my hand, right? Rub. Maybe there's a snail tick in your arm, right? Don't rub, right? But being inside, and then you can't rub it, right? So rub just means to put your hand or your fingers on a surface and move back and forth with pressures. Okay? Of course, when you clean things, you have to rub them. Well, next word. Are you hungry? We have something here to eat. A dry fruit with a hard shell. What has a really hard shell and something some of them can't even be break. It is unbreakable, right? And here is the salt, and here is inside is the dry fruit. What is whole part here is a nut. The nut you see here. And this is a walnut. And of course, you know about a peanut, right? There are many kinds of nuts. Nuts, by the way, it's interesting in English. Be careful using nuts, right? Nut is food, but you can also call people nut. Maybe he say he's a nut. If someone is crazy, someone's doing something crazy, right? It's kind of crazy, he's a nut. Or you are not. Sometimes people will joke around and you call your friend, oh, you're so silly. You are not, right? That sometimes people will call other people not. But that's just how you know different meanings. This, of course, is food. It's a nut. Not so good for you, okay? And the next one is very delicious foods, right? This is very delicious, but also a little bit harmful for you, right? Well, we would say it yummy. If something is very delicious, we shout out yummy. What if it tastes very, very worse? Very, very bad, right? If it tastes bad, we have yuck, right? Yuck. Well, yuck. There you go. Or maybe you say yucky. That food is yucky. Or maybe if you're saying, how do you feel about this food? You say yuck. Or maybe it's yucky, right? Okay, well, that's all words. Let's come to these riddles. We have some words here. Tickle, cling, twig, wrestle, emotion, intelligent, belly, and furry. Our first word here we have is tickle, right? Tickle. It is enough. We'll cross out that. For next time, first to remember it. Next, he is a good student and very intelligent, right? You see, it's a really long word and also intelligent, saying that he's smart. He's a good student. A chimpanzee can, of course, it can cling. It can climb trees. But dog is cute and, of course, it has a lot of furs around its body. It is furry. If you have a dog, you would know what it's like. Next, oh, they are fighting each other. They are wrestling each other, right? Next, oh, he's pretty mad about his golf cup. We say he has a bad emotion. We'll write in emotions. And the chimpanzee has a big belly because that's our last words, right? Okay, well, today we've learned about chimpanzees. Chimpanzees are really, really smart animals that you need to know and notice in your life. One last time, say bye. See you next time. Have a good day.